How's it going, everybody? I'm Slavinatorski. Welcome to the channel. And we've been doing some reorganizing of the Slav cave here. And so just getting back, and we have some more Micro Galaxy Squadron's goodness. I just picked this up at Target over the weekend. And this is the Havoc Marauder. So you've seen this from the TV show on Disney+. So there's all sorts of features. The box looks pretty good. A lot of moving parts, things that go in and out, all sorts of goodies like that. So we're going to get into this and get a really good look at it for you. So while I'm cutting this open, if you don't mind liking the video, subscribing if you like to see stuff like this, and also check out my social medias, Rumble, Instagram. I'm on Facebook as well, all under the same name. I'd greatly appreciate it. That way you can keep up with all the content, kind of see what's going on. And cool little things, if I see like good sales going on, things like that, I'll be posting those on there as well. So trying to keep in touch with everybody, even though I'm not the best at it. Alright, so let me get the knife out of the way. Oops, sorry, keep bumping the camera like a moron. So let's get this out of here. And this is always the hard part. They protect these so well, I'm afraid I'm going to break them. I gotta take them out of here. Let's get that wing out. There we go. Sorry about all that noise. Yep, I just threw that across the room because why not? Alright, so here we go. Now you notice the focus is kind of flipping out a little bit here, so let me move this down. And we'll lock the camera so it stops moving. We'll go to manual focus. There we go. So this is the Havoc Marauder itself. Cool thing, if you are into dios, it actually has a little piece on the back here if you want to use it. So you can actually have all this, get the droid fighters in the back. So that's cool. I'll probably be saving this just to use it for something in the future. I usually ditch the boxes though. I don't really save those, except for on the box you do have a collectible blueprint on the back here, so I'll be cutting that out and saving it with all the others. But you'll notice here you get Wrecker and Omega. Those are both included. Little itty bitty figures. Let's go ahead and pop them out. And come on, there we go. Let me get that focus to where it will look at them. There we go. So you see they look really, really good. As usual, they just have 2 points of movement. The arms are one joint and the legs are one joint. Looks like he's got his backpack on him. So the figure looks good. And then we have her as well. I haven't seen the full series yet. It was a little too kiddie for me, I think. I'll try it again, the Bad Batch, and see if I can get through it. I've seen enough kiddie shows that are more focused towards kids that I don't know, I prefer the more adult stuff nowadays. I guess I'm just getting old and senile. But I'll go back and watch it because there's one cool thing that always comes out of these is the design of the ships. Look at this thing. This thing is awesome. So let's get up close and we will take a look. You see the paint app. It looks very used. Looks great. You have the blast or the laser cannons, blasters. You have the rotating one on the back. There's just so much that goes with this. So this little back canopy pops open, and you'll see there is actually a little seat back there. That's for Omega. So we'll plop Omega in there. And the little turret does go back and forth, excuse me. And then you go around to the front. The front canopy pops open. And you can plop Wrecker right in there. Although that might be more designed for the other character. Yeah, it seems pretty big for Wrecker, so I'll probably just put him in. Well, he won't even fit in the passenger seat, so I guess that's where Omega goes, if you wanted to. Will Wrecker go in the back? Wrecker is too big for the back, so that's mainly just for Omega. Sorry guys, let me get that focus. I'm so used to working with autofocus. Apologies. That kind of works, I guess. Let me get my tools. My fingers are too big, so the easiest way I can move these things around is just by using the tools. I guess maybe that is fine for Wrecker, but anyways, well, his legs just seem too big. I imagine they squish together. Anywho, so that's the inside of the cockpit. A lot of good details in there. Let's go ahead and close that. Now the wings. Oh, see, that's something I didn't know. They are actually, they move together. So when you move one down, they both move, which is pretty cool. Tell me that's not an intimidating looking ship. So then you have on the side here, this actually pops open too. I'm doing it right, aren't I? There we go. So that pops open, and then you have the internal of the ship here. So you have a couple chairs, and the chairs do move around. So you can get the chairs to kind of rotate a bit. At least that back. Yep, they both rotate. So you can move things around in there. You kind of see the internals. It's pretty cool. And then this just latches right back in. Every wave of these things, they just get better and better. So that moves. I don't see anything on this side. Let's flip it up and look at the bottom because it most likely has landing gear. Yep, landing gear there. And then these come out on both sides. So that way you can actually land that way, which is really, really cool. I like just how much you can actually do with this. Now let me look at the box real quick, sorry. I keep bumping everything. If you haven't already noticed, I'm very clumsy. I think I got everything, all the moving parts. Usually there's something in here that they don't actually show, but I think that is the majority of it. And of course you have all your stuff in here, Lucasfilm Limited, Jazzwares, Made in China, all that good stuff there. Let's see what it looks like on the bottom. So that's how you can see on the bottom when the wings are open and closed. So let's go ahead and put Wrecker in here. Just get him out of the way. Does his backpack come off? I don't think it's supposed to. And I don't want to force the issue. He's a pretty big figure. He's a chunky boy. So I imagine maybe he does belong up front here. It's that backpack that gets in the way of everything. And I believe that backpack is glued on. So we're just gonna stick him in there for now. I'm more of a fan of the ships than I am these little figures. They are cool, but I'm more interested in the ships themselves. He's just really big. He didn't like to fit anywhere. So let's go ahead and put Omega in here. Let's get those little arms up. Go on. Get in there. There we go. Easier said than done, right? And then Wrecker. Alright, as usual, my camera filled up with the memory space real quick, so it booted me out. Wrecker has trouble fitting in just about anywhere, so I'll figure that out at a later point, so I'm not wasting y'all's time. This video's already going on long enough. Let's do some size comparison. So there we have a TIE Fighter. We have Darth Vader's TIE Advance. You see with him I had to pull his cape out because it's still too big. We'll get the Advance out of the way. Bo-Katan's Gauntlet Fighter that you see it on the Mandalorian. So you see, even it's not quite as big as this thing is. This is just a honking big old ship. Then we have, actually I should probably put that in the back, so it's probably going to be bigger than everything else. Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, which is larger than you would think compared to next to it. And Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, which is itty bitty compared to it. And for a bonus, let's put Yoda's fighter in there. Itty bitty bitty. But that is it that I had for today. And I just realized I forgot to put up my background. I've had some people ask me where I got these backgrounds for the starships. I actually got these off Amazon. If you just look up for docking bay or spaceship docking bay, you can actually find these. They're fairly inexpensive. They're just cheap, like styrofoam with the stuff printed on them. But they do honestly add a lot. So you see how it is now. They add a lot. They really do make it look good. And it is a nice little background to do with the starship. So apologies for not doing that right off the bat. Like I said, just getting back in the swing of things. But that really does look awesome. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Do you like this ship? Do you like the show? What's your opinions on both? What's your favorite one of these Micro Galaxy Squadrons so far? They just announced a bunch for the next wave. So we got the AT-AT Walker, which I always love. Let's see. Y-Wing, TIE Bomber, TIE Interceptor, another A-Wing. So a lot of cool stuff I've been wanting. It's like they're listening to me, right? They don't care about me. But they're doing stuff I love. Alright guys. So as usual, keep pushing forward. Don't give up. You see on my Instagram I've had a bit of a setback in my own journey. And I'm just now coming back from it. And it was for my own stupidity, before you ask. Learn and live, right? Or live and learn. But that's all you can do. Just keep pushing forward. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by and watching. And we'll see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to any future content I have coming. As usual, a like is always super appreciated. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Share this video with any of your friends or groups that you think may enjoy it. And let's talk down in the comments section. I always enjoy hearing from you. If you would like to interact more with the channel, you can find me at my socials on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I post any contest entries and reference codes for contests I enter on Twitter, so that's another reason to check it out. I also have a TikTok account I created where I upload tease videos for upcoming YouTube videos as well as shorts. I am also getting back into gaming content on the Xbox Series X, and I'm looking to start doing streams again on Twitch, which I'll upload to YouTube later. Thanks again for stopping by, and I hope to see you again next time.